to the All In Sports Podcast. 5 friends, hot takes, bad jokes, and yeah, sometimes bad words. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
We gotta play to win, yeah. Gotta represent, yeah. I'm all in, yeah. No bitch in front of always 10. Just touchdown like I scored 6. She chose me like number 1 pick. Safe at home by the way I slid. Then I'm out, yeah I did. Mickey Mantle how I switch. And boy you know this shit ahead. It's out the park, it's over the fence. Used to hear them talking shit, but now they wanna be us. Crown time high, I came in here and shook the league up. Ay, stomping with the crew, I roll with dogs and leaders. And they can't check me, feel like cheetah. Better get your speed up. And I'm fresh up out the freezer, I'm ice tray coat. From a place we hit OH, boy you better say I mean there's way too many greats, how could I ever pick a GOAT? Michael Jeffrey, LBJ, and RIP to 24. No time to kick it, I'm getting these goals and have to take the messy route. No looter though, I'm more like Pat Mahomes when you see me rolling out. If all my teams got them a ring, they call me Robert Ory. I shoot my shot like I ain't worried, feel like Walter Curry. Let me talk my shit, I do it big. When it come to this, I'm all in. I can never quit. Gotta play to win. Gotta represent. I'm all in. Yeah. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. Yeah. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Stick around! Yeah, what he said! The All In Sports Podcast is sponsored by DNC Commercial Construction, Brimflex Designs, Homie Construction, Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, Scotty Williams Racing, and Bob's Flavors. Welcome to the All In Sports Podcast Season 6 premiere. All sports, all balls, all bets, all the time. It feels so good to be back. I'm Nick.
I'm Fees.
I'm JP.
I'm Eddie. I'm Chuck.
NFL football is here. Let's go. Stick around.
Oh, goodness! That ball have a family! Are you serious? Are you serious? De La Cruz, right center. Could he go free? It's a cycle!
Williams Motorsports by Grapple back to home. Grapple, we did it, Grapple! We did it!
What it do? What it do? Season 6, episode 1. In the bag. Welcome back, everyone, in the 820. And if you don't know what the 820 is, it's our followers on our Facebook page, which continues to grow because of you, the All In Nation. Yee-hoo! Yes. As always, this episode will be available on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and Amazon Music Thursday morning at what time, fellas? 9 a.m. And it'll also be available on YouTube Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Perfect. Yes.
Matt Shelby said black screen.
It's
Still?
not. No, it's not.
We're
good?
back. We're good.
All right.
We're back. Reminder, quick
We're having
reminder.
all kinds of technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's been a night already, boys. Quick reminder, like, share it, and spread the word. The All In Nation is growing because of you, so let's keep building this thing together. You hear me? If you'd like to support the show and help us keep bringing you the great sports content that we do, you can send a donation through our Cash App, which is below you in the green, right there. Link in the green. And every bit helps us grow, and we truly appreciate it. Shout out to people who have donated. Let's give them a hand. We appreciate you. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick, so you never miss a moment of the All In Sports Podcast.
Ain't that right, Chuck?
That's right.
Oh, for some reason, Chuck's camera's not working.
Oh, Chuck.
Oh no, another thing.
Yeah.
As long as his mic's working.
Chuck,
Yo.
he's waiting. He's
He's
there. He's there, and he is. They do see him behind in the red shirt, but let's do a quick shout out to our dear sponsors, DNC Commercial Construction. They build stuff we cannot pronounce. Brimflex Designs, making things prettier than our faces. Homie Construction, because somebody's got to fix the drywall after game day. Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, where slamming doors is basically quality testing. Scotty Williams Racing, faster than us running out of hot takes. and Bob's Flavors, because plain wings are for quitters. Let's give our sponsors a big hand. As always, you can check us out on www.theallinsportspodcast.com for all the latest shit that we put on there. You know what I'm saying? All right, boys, you guys ready for the question of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had $1 million, what's the first thing you'd buy?
The first thing?
I'm going to say I know Eddie's. Bowling alley.
Maybe. Maybe.
Man, that's tough. I mean, I feel like the easiest answer is just paying off my bills.
Pay your
You know what I mean?
debt
My
off.
So
school
I-
loan.
$1 million would give us enough to do that,
I know.
and it would give me enough to build us a nice little new pod lab with air conditioning.
First purchase for me, I would probably have to find a spot that was cool to go to vacation-wise in the winter.
That'd be
And I
pretty-
would have to find me a spot that I owned in a nice location to where I could disappear to that spot when it gets too frigid here in Ohio. That's I would probably invest in some shit.
Matt's
like
son in Twitch said a house out in the country.
Yep.
that. Yep.
Okay.
I like Troy. I think I'd
Matt
buy
Scott
it.
said the bunny ranch.
Hell yeah, brother man.
That's hilarious.
I know we could get a nice race car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I'd do shit for the podcast. I think
Matt, you can
I
die
would
in
set
any
myself
house,
up
I'm
with
just
all the
saying.
bills and help Steph get set up. But other than that, I think
Matt Shelby said, "Land in a house I can die in." Dude, you can die in any house. I'm just saying, you can die anywhere.
Chance.
yeah, you can't die in any house.
Just saying, like
That is a factoid.
or on any land, realistically.
That's
So
fine,
that I mean, you have that now. You got a pretty all right spot.
Chuck, what would
Just
you
don't
buy with
die
$1 million?
there soon. Don't die there soon.
Oh, mate, they're doing shit. My bad.
I don't know. Probably a house.
Yeah. I think
I
everybody
could
here would buy a house with $1 million.
Yeah, for sure. But I was just
The
saying.
first
For
thing
me,
I'll
I want
buy-
to take care of my bills.
I mean,
Sitting
I'd
here
probably buy
listening,
season
y'all,
tickets
I
to the
thought
Browns
season
too.
tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd buy season
I thought
tickets.
a new Harley.
Yeah.
You know,
What's up, Scott?
but
Season tickets is something
Yeah.
that would be nice.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
don't.
it's
I just
not
don't want to
like-
drive to Cleveland every weekend. So like, and
I
I got
don't either, but you can sell them.
yeah, very true, very
Chuck.
true.
And if they're doing good, you can sell them for a lot.
Yeah, yep.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Yeah, I feel like season tickets to Ohio State would be sick. Oh,
Chuck. What it?
I was saying,
Screen.
wait. I pretty much have that.
You do. That's funny.
No, I'm just playing.
All right, y'all. Let's.
All I can do is zoom in.
Are we good? Are you doing? Are you getting his?
We're good. We're just working on his camera.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
We're gonna jump into our first segment of the day, and it is sponsored by our boy on four wheels, Scotty Williams Racing. Let's give him a hand. And we got a pretty okay update. We got a pretty good one. Like,
Yeah,
it's not bad.
He's been. I mean, hey, we've been finishing races. I can tell you that.
That's right.
Most recent update, we were just at Eldora Sunday night for the Baltus Classic, and there was like 60. There was a cricket there. There was like 60 60 modifieds.
I just want to say, JP, that transition is so fucking sick, bro. With the sponsors thing,
Oh,
where
yeah,
he
yeah,
burns
yeah.
out his flows. So hats off to you, my brother. That's beautiful, beautiful work.
That is sick. Chris Olery in the chat says the bobber.
The bobber.
Which is, we'll get to that. So the Baltus Classic, he at Eldora, there was like 50, 60 modifieds that were some of the best drivers. And me and Chris were actually talking about this today on the phone. It's probably because they're getting ready for the Dirt Track World Championship coming up in next month. Yeah, like mid-October. So this is the last time, I think the last race for modifieds before that race, and it's at Eldora. So I definitely think they were there to get ready for that. So starting it off, since there's so many, they go to hot lap qualifying and they run 13 cars that he had to run his heat race, and that was his qualifying. So he got stuck behind like 3 or 4 cars, and literally he just was, I mean, he was trying to run a good lap, but he was just getting stuck behind these guys because they're all trying to pass each other and they're riding right next to each other. Just not a fun time. So he ended up qualifying 10th, moved up to 7th out of the heat race, but where he really got everybody talking was in the B main. He started 3rd. He had to finish top 2, and he goes on to win to be Maine by putting on a show. I mean, he was up top, and that's why Chris called him the Bobber, because his nickname is the Catfish, and they were even talking about it in the thing. They said, like, normally he's on the bottom, that's why his nickname the Catfish, but tonight he's on the top. I don't know if you know when you go fishing what sits on top of the water.
The bobber.
That's a bobber. So
I'm totally gonna find a way to get him a bobber sticker. to
Scotty
put on
said
his
he'll
car
let you
somewhere.
talk. Eldora makes him mad.
yeah, what's up? What up, Scotty?
What up, Scotty?
Yeah, he was not happy. Rightfully so. You know, they pay a lot of money to be able to do what they do, and also Eldora is not cheap to go run at. So for them to, you know, kind of just shit on the modified guys. I'm not talking shit about Eldora. Like, we love Eldora and everything. I just feel like they just maybe should have split the heats up into, you know, 6 cars would have been a decent amount out there for it, but they at least could have spread out with 6 cars. You know what I mean? And
How many cars you said there was?
they had to run
13.
13. His heat race. That was his whole heat race. There was 13 cars on the track for hot lap qualifying. It was insane, dude. It looked like I don't even know how to explain it.
Tony's on the phone, bro.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
And let's bring in Tony.
Like I said, I'm not talking shit about him. I just think they should have did something different. And it is what it is. You live and you learn.
Poor execution.
Yep, that's kind of what it was. On the modified part. I mean, they run a great show there.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
But Chris said Nussbaum said you got to target Scotty. That's funny because Nussbaum, he's a really good driver out of Indiana. Leads a lot of laps at Eldora this year. He did not make the show because our boy out there was putting laps down in that B main. But Scotty makes it into the feature after winning to B main. He starts 23rd, I think, out of 24 cars, and he moved up to 18th. So, you know, not what we wanted. Before he pulled out on the track, he asked me, he's sitting in the car, he goes, where are we going to finish tonight? I said, you're starting like 23rd. I said, I'm going to say 12th. He looked at me and he goes, we're finishing 10th. I smacked the car. I said, let's go. Like, it pulled out. So 18th, not what we wanted, but hey, he was out there and he was killing it. He did knock the deck out. He was on the top, just off the wall, knocked the deck out. So that that slows you down. So, but yeah, hey,
He was flying.
Oh,
though.
dude, I showed Nick the video, the B main. I'm telling you, dude, he was flying on the top side. So it's good to see. They need to take those notes into the Dirt Track World Championship, and we'll see how we do there. So
When is the Dirt Track World Championship?
I think it's
Is that what you said, mid-October?
yeah, I think it's like October 16th, 17th, 18th. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We would race on the Thursday night, and if we make the feature, the final, we would race that on Friday night. So we don't race on the Saturday night. I'm almost positive. That's how it's been in the past.
All right, y'all. Let's give Scotty a hand. Hey, good job, Scotty. Proud of you out
Hell
here.
yeah, Scotty.
And real quick before we get out of dirt racing, the World 100's this weekend. So if you got
It
no
is.
plans, head to Eldora. It is one of the best shows there, in my opinion. I know the Kings Royal's sick. I know JP's gonna pick the Kings Royal.
I love them both.
I know. I was gonna say Kings Royal's badass. It is. I
But
went
it's
to
not
the Dream.
100 laps.
There you go. I
But
went to.
it's not 100 laps.
Yeah. Well, I went to the Dream earlier this year, and it's badass. But the World 100 to me is just that's the
It's not
that's the
100
one.
laps.
That's the one. So
I took my buddy Jack a couple years ago, buddy, and by the end of the C main, I think he was ready to go. And he was like, he was folding up the chairs, and I'm like, "Where you going, bud?" And he's like, "It's not over because C main's like 30 laps or
Yeah.
something. The B main's 50 laps." And he's like, "I'm like, we still got like 150 laps to go, bud. Like, you better buckle in. We ain't going nowhere."
How long is the do they pit at all on the 100 lap or?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they
You would
stopped once or
probably have
twice.
to.
I think they get. Oh, I think there's a halfway
once or
stop.
twice? Yeah.
About- It's like somewhere around 50 laps. Like
Yep.
they stop. I think.
And do you pull all the way out? and
No,
get-
No,
or
there's
they-
just red flag right there on
Yeah,
the track.
you just kind of stop at the front on the front stretch.
Oh yeah.
And they're allowed to run out, and
They
there's
let
like
all the fans on the track. You can go shake their hands.
You
and
can
shit.
get autographs.
You're wild,
you
bro.
actually you can
badass.
get
Dude, that
in the car.
is wild.
You can take a
dude.
lap.
Dude, make
Dude,
sure you
that-
go to the Dirt 100, man.
You ever done that at an F1 race? Don't think so.
Oh man. Let's give Scotty one more hand. We're gonna move into our next segment. Our next segment is sponsored by our homies at Homie Construction. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to round the bases with your favorite sports podcast, the All In Sports Podcast. Woo!
Don't get us freaking.
Perfect. is perfect. All right. Yeah. Let's freaking get it, boys. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about this MLB standings because it's been a while. So let's check in with
The standing.
the standings. Yes, that's what he said. That's perfect. Let's check in with the standings. All right, we're going to start in the American League, and we're going to start in the East, where the Blue Jays lead the way. They have a 2.5 game lead on the Yankees, a 2.5 game lead on the Red Sox, a 10.5 game lead on the Rays, and a 17 game lead on the Orioles. Oof, that's a lot of
Damn, they
games.
suck.
That's a lot of games. American League Central. Tigers lead the way, and they have a nice lead. They have a 9 game lead on the Royals, a 10.5 game lead on the Guardians, a 17 game lead on the Twins, and a 29.5 game lead on the Dirty White Sox. Need to bleach them socks.
They're doing better. They're doing better than they did last year.
The American League West. Astros lead the way. They have a 3 game lead on the Mariners, a 4.5 game lead on the Rangers, an 11.5 game lead on the Angels, and a 12.5 game lead on the Athletics. Now let's jump over to the National League, and we'll start right there in the East where the Phillies lead the way, and they have a 6 game lead on the Mets. And it's a big jump from there because you got the Marlins, who are 15 games back. Phillies have a 18 game lead on the Braves and a 25.5 game lead on the Nationals.
All I'm going to say is we need the Mets to just take L's, continuous
Yes.
L's, and we need to beat them when we play them here soon.
Yes. National League West, Dodgers lead the way. They got a 2.5 game lead on the Padres, a 9.5 game lead on the Giants, an 11 game lead on the Diamondbacks, and a 39.5 game lead on the team in Colorado, where it's just rocky. I can tell you, they're probably more ready for football season than any of us.
Yeah.
So
They're worse than the White Sox last year.
yeah,
aren't
they're
they?
bad. They're bad. 39-99. So one more loss and they'll break 100.
Did the White Sox last year win 39 games? Because they were terrible.
I don't know.
I don't remember. They were
Chuck, will
pretty
you
bad.
can you look up the White Sox
How many games did they win last
record
year?
last year
Fucking terrible.
and the National League Central where the Brewers lead the way,
41.
41.
What's up, Mons?
So that's all they
It's going to be
want.
close.
Yeah, that's all they want.
It's gonna be close.
41 and 121.
It's going to be close.
They only have to win 2 more games.
I think
though.
the Rockies are going to end up better. Than
Yeah,
they
I do
did.
too. So the Brewers lead the way in the Central. They got a 5.5 game lead on the Cubs, a 14.5 game lead on the Reds. We better just bank on that wild card.
We got to go.
A 17 game lead on the Cardinals, and a 23.5 game lead on the our mateys, Pirates. Oh, and your home run leaders. Cal Raleigh has 50. Kyle Schwarber, hometown boy, has 49, and Shohei Ohtani has 45. Batting average leaders. Aaron Judge batting .324, Jacob Wilson batting .318, and Bubba Chet. His got a fun name to say. Batting .310.
Reminds you of the Star Wars.
Yeah. RBI leaders. Kyle Schwarber, 119. Pete Alonso with 110. And Cal Raleigh with 107. And Cal Raleigh becomes the first catcher to
Yeah,
ever
he's
hit
a
50 home
catcher.
runs.
That's
So
crazy.
let's give Cal Raleigh a hand because that's sick. All right. Now let's just, I'm going to jump right here with the Reds. Your batting average leader for the, all right. Sit tight, boys. Your batting average leader for the Reds is who?
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ella De La Cruz with the 272. Your home run leader is?
Relly Del Ruz.
With 19. Your RBI leader is? Ellie De La Cruz with 77. Your hits leader is? Ellie De La Cruz with 147. So with a record, the Reds have a record of 70-68, 2 games above 500, which is about where we left them when we was atop the podcast.
Hey.
So,
We,
hey.
were up, we had a bad week or two.
Yeah, we
there.
did. So,
Hey,
Well, we
Sal-
were asking the question, will they be above 500? And they are.
they are.
So
are
we'll
right now,
take
yeah.
it.
We'll take
He
it.
also has the
Right?
most doubles
Fofo.
and triples on the team.
Fofo.
Dog. But he also has
He
the most
probably
errors,
also
too.
has the most errors.
He
Yes,
does have the
for
most
sure.
errors.
Because he
He had a rough
missed
couple
dude,
weeks.
He missed some
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, it was bad.
Just straight ground
Yeah,
balls.
I know.
It
It's
sucks
like,
to
what
watch,
the
too.
Fuck,
It
man.
does suck
But
to
it kind of, hear me out.
It's humbling.
He was about to be the most expensive player in the world, but now that we're seeing, hey, you make errors, brother.
Well,
$400 million.
wait a second. I seen a metric breakdown. It was like something that was caused an error that a normal human being would never even be able. The glove would never touch the ball.
Our third,
Yeah.
And
our
he
third,
got an
base-
error
our
out
third
of it.
baseman, no,
He's so good, he's making it an error.
Who's that third
Like, getting
baseman?
so
Cabrian
close.
Hayes.
Right.
Dog.
bro.
Absolute.
Dude,
That dude is
he
ridiculous.
I'm not saying them all, but-
He's like
fantastic.
He's a gold
phenom
glover.
type.
Let's clap it up for him and the Red coming to the Reds.
That
Did you
dude
see he
is
played like the
phenomenal.
first day he got traded and he was wearing his Pirates belt and his Pirates cleats still, but he's just out there fucking playing.
Dude was he's
Did
so
you
I
see
mean,
good.
that?
I was wondering why the Pirates
So
Pirates gave him a send off. Like when he came back, they were like playing shit in the fucking screen. I'm like, damn, for this, and I'm like,
He's not
damn.
a great hitter, but he's a fucking.
Dude, who gives a
dog.
fuck?
Yeah,
You got a
he's
glove
like-
like that?
and he's got an arm, dude.
Dude,
got-
he's so good.
good.
Did you guys
So
see
good.
that somebody got traded in the middle of a doubleheader?
Yeah, it was
the
a
team they were
Blue
playing
Jays
Yeah,
and
I did see that. That's
I forget
happened
who was,
before.
but yeah,
Yeah,
And then he played.
for both teams.
Yeah.
yep, it's crazy.
What?
He
Yeah.
pitched. He pitched against them.
Yeah, they traded him.
Yeah.
In
He
the
pitched
middle
against
of
him.
a
Got
sitting
traded to
on
the
the
other
doubleheader.
team.
In,
Yeah, in the middle
What
of a
the
double
in the
fuck?
middle of a doubleheader, and then pitched against his old team in the second game.
What?
Crazy.
The fuck?
Awesome.
I
Baseball's
wonder
awesome.
if your pitch count starts over once you switch teams.
Well, it's a new game.
It's a new game.
Is Kyle
But I mean,
Schwarber
even
going to
so,
win?
He's a
Don't they
reliever.
have-
No, he's a reliever.
Oh,
That's
okay.
only for like young kids who have to like do that. These guys can go out and I mean, they're definitely probably on a pitch count, like, but
Manager wise, right?
yeah, manager wise, but
Right,
not.
right.
No, if they throw 80 pitches, he's not allowed to throw for 3 days. If he throws 65 pitches, he can throw a day and a half.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm,
All right,
I'm
dude,
pretty
I
sure
pi-
he's
I
only
pitched
allowed
9
to throw
innings.
55 though if he
What?
pitches in that first day and a half.
When I
What?
was a
He's
kid,
only he has to throw less.
when I was a kid, I
flip
remember
this
pitching
little
the whole
league,
damn
bro.
game. I remember pitching the whole fucking game.
Don't.
When I was a kid.
No,
Like, for real.
No pitch
They
count.
didn't have that shit.
All right, let's clap it up for Homie Construction and then MLB Baseball. And we're going to jump into our third segment of the day. Sponsored by Brunflex Designs. And it's a segment, just it's so happy. I'm so happy to have we're back. You know, it's a good time. So hats off. Here we go. All in Nation! All in Nation! All in Nation! All in Nation! Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the first of the day, Season 6, College Talk with Fees.
And the fellas.
There's a new #1 team, baby. Let's go.
Fuck yes.
Where we should have been to start the season. Just saying, you win the national championship. I'm the guy that says
I agree.
you should start there. Just saying. I mean, I know sometimes the team shouldn't be, but most times the team's still pretty good. You know what I mean? So, and that's I mean, I hate to say it, but that's where Michigan should have been after they won theirs. You know what I mean? To start the season. So, but just so we're not playing favorites here. Just letting, I know there's a guy in the chat named Jamie Riffle. I don't want to hear it. No, I'm just playing. But no, so this Saturday, baby, it was big game after big game, and the biggest, in my opinion, was at noon. And there was
it was.
Yeah, there was
Somebody was there.
I was there, and it was electric. I know some people were saying it was the loudest it's ever been and shit in there. I don't know about that. It was very, very loud. Obviously, Arch and Texas had some troubles. That Tennessee game,
Dude, absolutely.
was
Dude,
electric. dude.
the loudest stadium I've ever been in my entire life.
That shit was so loud in there.
It was
I mean, I don't know.
constant roar.
Yeah.
Like it was just like hovering
Yeah.
the stadium the whole game.
I feel like it was very loud in there, but I felt like because of the nature of the game, it was 14-0 most of the game. It just seemed like, I don't know. It's still awesome. Very good atmosphere. I just felt like the Tennessee game was start to bottom or start to finish.
This cricket must
Didn't even matter what the score was. It was so electric in there. But yeah, so
I'm gonna kill this
the cricket. Oh yeah, the cricket. New guy on the podcast. this
Yeah,
week.
we got a new guy.
Fucking Jiminy Cricket, you fuck. God.
He doesn't
Jim.
shut the fuck up.
Jiminy.
But no, so High State goes on. They win the game 14-7. Arch did not look great. I don't know if that's because our defense is just going to be that
Stellar.
good this year, and our
Yeah.
new defensive coordinator had him looking nice.
I'll tell you what it was.
That's not Matt Patricia, bro.
It's
I
because
seen that.
Haslam and Andrew Barry were in the building to watch, and he said, "Fuck that! I do not want to go there."
They were.
he would have played better. I'm just saying he would have played better.
I mean, dude, some of the new guys, or something. I don't want to say like they're new, but they're like starting this year. Like, dude, Jermaine Matthews had that pick, dude. He's gonna be good.
That's not Matt Patricia, I promise you.
Dude, he
It
It
don't
did not
look like it.
nothing like him. He's
No,
lost
it
so
don't,
much
does it?
weight. Did not look nothing
Yeah,
like
it
him.
doesn't
You're
look like
funny.
him.
He
It
still
doesn't
wears
look
that.
like him
He
at all.
still wears the same size hoodie that he did when he was bigger. though,
Right.
So that he looks like
If he didn't
lost
have
in
the
that hoodie.
pencil in his freaking hat, bro, I was like, that's not
He
him.
definitely did.
I'm like,
look
oh
like
wait,
him,
I
for
see the
sure.
pencil. Okay, that's him.
But yeah, it was awesome. Also, to go into that game, it was also Lee Corso's final college game day, which everything that I
great
could see,
pick.
I was working. Yeah, it was a great
Great
pick.
pick.
I was working obviously during this, so I was kind of like seeing it on the TV a little bit, but like not. It wasn't like great for me. But everything that I seen was beautiful. I've watched a lot of shit afterwards just because. But yeah, awesome send off. Lee Corso was great. Great at what he does for the college football. Also, not only did he pick Ohio State to win, which was his first headgear pick, his final headgear pick, he also went 6 for 6 on his picks.
Mhm.
What a way! What a way to end.
He
I
was
think
And then he got
Florida
gifted.
State.
He got gifted
see
that.
that.
Was
Got
that
gifted
the
a Brutus.
original? Like the one?
Oh! That.
I'm pretty
I
sure
thought-
it was the original
I
one he
think they
picked.
made him a custom one
Oh.
because the original one looked to dude. The eyes were big as fuck.
Dude,
It was
look,
like-
look up the one he got.
but I'm
almost
pretty sure the one they gave him was a new looking one.
I'm not sure. I
I seen
From
a
what I
thing
saw,
that
it
said
was.
if you would have put like $100 on his 6 bets, you would have won like 10,000 or something like that.
that's sick. And he picked Florida State.
Yep.
I mean, he
was-
knew.
He was fucking
Dude,
dead
he was on
too.
6 for 6. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. So that was cool. There were some other games on. Speaking of Florida State, when I got out, I was on my way home. I'm like, I put the game on my phone and was just kind of like listening to it. I was driving home, and I see Florida State giving it to Alabama right before half. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, they gave it to him good.
I was
That,
like,
that quarterback's good.
yeah, but he wasn't that great at BC though.
Right.
I think he was sitting the bench by the end of the year. He did get hurt, I think, but when he came back, I don't think he was like. I think he ended up not beating out the guy that was there. But yeah, Florida State puts it on Alabama. Alabama does not look good. Does not look good. They look slow. They look like they don't want to be there. They look like they don't want to play for coach.
They look like they
Well,
don't
what's that
belong in the
coach-
playoffs.
What's that coach's name?
Kalen DeBoer.
Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah.
I seen a thing
He's
where it
DeBoering.
said Alabama hasn't been good since he done Nick Saban's office. Did you happen to see that?
I seen Nick Saban still has his office.
Huh?
What were you saying? Because I just read or seen today or was reading about
I
it.
seen a meme that showed him like in this other office that was all modern and shit.
Yeah,
and it
it's
said
a
that
different office.
it's
Nick
a totally,
Saban still has his office at Alabama.
Gotcha.
He has an office.
Because I
there.
figured that was
They
like the
didn't get rid of it. They
I wonder
left it
why.
there.
Do you think there's a chance that they could just rehire him and him come back to
Yeah.
Alabama?
Probably.
I wouldn't rule it out, but I don't know. I think he really likes what he's doing right now.
I think so too.
I think
He's having
yeah.
fun.
He's definitely more verbal. I mean, than any of his interviews.
Thanks
like,
to
he
Pat
was always
Pat McAfee did that.
Brings
I
it
think.
out of
Yeah,
him.
he was always pretty like he wasn't too like Bill Belichick-y, I guess, in his responses, but he was definitely like not a long talker, but he loves talking.
Jamie, I was thinking he was already talking about teaming up with Jeremiah Smith, so he might be heading to Columbus to play with Jeremiah and Chris Henry.
That'd
Junior.
be crazy.
But no, Ryan Williams, honestly, I think he's a great player. I'm not like doubting him or anything, but like look at his shit. He has not had a good game since like Mississippi State of last year. And that was like I mean that's counting all the games that he played after that last year. He's just not been that good. He's still a great player. I'm not saying he's not. I would hate to see him go to Michigan, like Riffle just said.
Mm-hmm.
Clemson LSU. LSU goes on to beat Clemson. I personally think that you're going to see Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney at Alabama next year. I think that'll be your next guy. He's an alumni from there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
That's a good pick though.
Yeah.
Matthew Shelby said Saban done with coaching. I agree.
I think so too. Yeah.
But I
For
really
now.
I really like the
For now.
Dabo Sweeney to Alabama after this year.
Real quick before I get into the new AP rankings, Ohio State last 5 games.
Yep.
Tennessee, Oregon, Texas, Notre Dame, Texas again. And you guys are probably thinking, oh, what? Why didn't you do the last 6 games? Why didn't you do the last 7 games? So you want to do the last 7? Indiana, who was ranked top 5. Yes, we lost to Michigan. No, that sucked. But I'd say we
But it
went
didn't
through a
fucking
gauntlet
matter.
of
That
games.
is a gauntlet.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
no, like, I will not, like I said, I will not stand for any OSU hate from now on.
I got
None.
update on the Lee Corso gift.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was not the original one. The original one's pretty creepy looking.
Right.
Yeah.
But it
It's
is
very weird
definitely
looking.
an older style. and
Okay.
I believe it's a throwback. Do you guys know his original first headgear pick?
It was Ohio State.
Yeah,
It was the Ohio State
Yeah,
Buckeyes.
that's
So
why
I
we said it
think-
was his first and his
I
front.
think
Very
that it's the
first.
one that he put the same style as the one he put on for his first.
That's what I was saying. I thought.
Which
because
was
the eyes are
creepy.
like slanted.
weird
and
as
it
fuck.
looks a little different, but
Weird.
the original, don't even go look at it. I don't recommend.
Yeah, they're scary.
Yeah,
Viewer
but
discretion really advised.
those are 5. I mean, the last 5 games alone have been just insane. AP rankings. They just came out. You know, we like to do the top 12 around here because that's what the playoffs are. Your new number 1, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Number 2, Penn State. Number 3, LSU moves up to 3 after beating Clemson. I think LSU is going to be. They're one of my top 5. I think they could win the national championship this year. I know you're shaking your head no and stuff, and you're probably right. They're probably going to choke because it's Brian Kelly, and Brian Kelly sucks. But they got some good players this year. Number 4, Georgia. Number 5, which I think might be a tad too high just because I don't know how good Notre Dame is. But number 5, Miami. Number 6, Oregon.
They look pretty good though.
Who?
Miami
Miami?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at the racetrack. I was kind of watching updates a little bit, but
They look good.
They did.
number 6, Oregon. Fun fact: Oregon got 1 vote to be voted number 1. People are crazy. Texas.
Sorry, it was me.
Yeah,
Texas number
crickets
yeah,
is all,
yeah, it was
all I
him.
heard once you said
It was
that.
Jim. Texas drops down to number 7, so they dropped pretty far. Not that far though. Clemson drops down to 8 after losing to LSU. Notre Dame drops down to 9 after losing to Miami. So we got some one-loss teams in here. I mean, I
It
get
makes
it.
no
but-
fucking sense to me.
Garen's here, guys.
What's up, Garen?
Eddie. It literally came on as you said it. It literally came on as you said it.
Oh, fucking shit is so
Where you
funny.
guys been, man?
Guys,
what's
we
going
lost the chat. We lost the chat. The chat went down. We don't know where you guys went.
I'm
on?
hurt.
We
dude.
were here the whole time.
Dude, Garen's now apologizing home.
Yeah, damn, Garen.
All right,
Come in and set
can
some
you guys
off-the-wall
hear us? Give us
shit and
a
boom, canceled.
give us a thumbs up in the chat.
Yeah,
if you
give
can
us
hear
a
us.
yeah.
W in the chat if you're here, still here.
We should
Send
do
$100 to the Cash App if you're still
Yeah,
here.
welcome back.
Scott's
Hey,
not
welcome
here.
back.
Welcome back, Scott.
This
Welcome back.
shit is-
bud.
I'm glad your
Stupid.
video started working again, bub.
This shit is
How many times did you hit refresh?
I couldn't get the chat
Probably
to work
not
either.
as many times as JP did. I can tell you that.
All right,
I'm
so
ready to look this fucking table.
back to where we were at.
The stream's gonna shut off again if you do
Oh,
that.
Jesus.
Illinois at 11, Arizona State at 12. And with that being said, Bama drops out, or they drop out of the top 12. They drop down to 21
They shouldn't
after
even be
ranked,
there.
or after losing to unranked FSU. And Florida State moves into the top 25 at 14. And that's actually 1 spot ahead of the University of Asterix. So, just saying. But
Yowie wowie.
no, so college football. Ohio State finally gets a break. Well, I mean, hey, I don't know. We don't know. I don't know what the way the portal is. I don't know what team to take lightly anymore. You know what I mean? But I'd say it's a break from like schools like Texas though and Notre Dame. But we play Grambling State this weekend. And then we play OU the following. And then
Do you think that this week we see Tavian already? Because
No.
we'll get that far ahead.
I don't-
I'm saying I'm saying that we'll be so far ahead that you get.
I
garbage
think
time.
they're gonna focus
They do
on
it
getting
at-
saying.
But,
But
the thing is
but
he's
listen,
third
they do it
string,
every
though.
year.
I know, but the
yeah,
thing is,
he's not even second string.
I know they're gonna. I
They put them all in.
occasionally
could.
yes.
Like not always, but
But
that's why I said, do you see him this
Keenel's-
early?
Maybe. I honestly think that they're gonna let Julian Sand like
Develop.
play. He
Play.
needs to
Develop.
play, yeah.
Throw
Like,
the ball more.
For sure.
more
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
For sure.
So that's
And he looked
I'm
good.
expecting the next 2 weeks him to put up some crazy numbers with
I hope.
Jeremiah Smith.
I hope.
So
Jeremiah said whatever gloves he had on first start the game, don't ever put those on again.
No,
Were they a
dude.
glove issue?
I don't know. He
Man, he
changed them and he
couldn't
didn't
ca-
drop.
yeah.
He didn't drop one after he changed
Yeah,
them.
but I was like, what the fuck?
What, 2 or
I was
3 of
like,
them in
I
a
would-
row? Like,
yeah,
whoa,
two.
dude.
He dropped 2.
Whoa,
the tight end
dude.
dropped 1 too, but I don't know. I don't know which tight end it was that dropped it because it happened over on the side of the field. I couldn't see who it was.
So I just have one more question for college talk.
Yeah.
What should we expect from Bill Belichick? What do you guys think? Like after? I'm serious.
I know. I mean, last night was not good.
For him to not show up to work this week. He
Dude,
looked like
did
he
you
was
see-
over.
he
did you
looked
see how many-
old.
Did you see how many celebrities
I know
were
he's-
there for that
Michael
game?
Jordan. I
Oh
mean,
my
obviously the
God,
Michael
dude.
Jordan team.
I know he's
Bunch of
old,
UNC
but
guys.
like
Yeah.
he looked old.
Yeah, but when you got
Like,
a
when he was
girlfriend that's
walking into
old
the,
enough to be your
he's
granddaughter,
like limping, walking into the stadium
Yeah.
and shit. Like he looked old.
I-
I
he's
see.
trying to
I
keep
don't
up with her,
I
bro.
don't see him coaching at like 2 years. I see him coaching maybe this year, next year, and then it passing,
To
getting
his son,
to his son. That's 100%.
we'll see how that experiment works. I'm
Yeah,
not.
right.
I'm not saying it won't. I was saying. We'll
I think
see
he's
how it
been trying that everywhere he goes, and it hasn't worked yet.
works.
He sent his son into college a year or 2 early to feel things out for him.
Well, now he's with him, so
I don't know.
I think it's a disaster waiting to happen. I don't think he's gonna turn it around.
Are we at?
That game
was
Are we
horrible.
home this week?
Yeah, we're
So-
home this week and next week, and then
It's
our
gonna
first
be
away
ugly for
game.
them.
3 weeks
We
in a
go-
row working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. And then our first away game, we actually go out to Washington. So that'd be a good game.
Nice. All right, let's clap it up for Fees and Brimflex Designs. We appreciate you. Can't wait for the next one. Man, I love that segment. Man, I love it. All right, let's jump into our next segment. It's sponsored by DNC Commercial Construction. Are you ready for some football? It is now time for NFL Chat with me, myself, and I, and the All In Sports Podcast, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first thing that we need to get to in our NFL segment is fantasy. Let's
that's
clap
the
it up.
first segment?
Let's clap it up for Eddie.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his first fantasy segment of what did we call it last year?
Fantasy
fuckery.
fuckery?
Fantasy
Yeah.
fuckery.
Yeah.
Eddie's
Call it
fantasy fuckery. That's what it's called.
this week is definitely a little bit of fuckery because it's all just a guessing game on week 1.
Yep.
You don't know how the rookies are going to perform, but there's a couple of them probably on my list somewhere, at least one of them. So I would say week 1, I would play Baker Mayfield versus the Falcons. He's got all his weapons returning. I think he's going to be a massive point guy as a quarterback this year in fantasy football. And I'm going with Jalen Hurts versus the Cowboys because why not? It's Jalen Hurts and it's the fucking Cowboys. So, yeah, let's see. Running back wise, I'm going with Ashton Genty until he shows me he's not the guy he showed me he was in preseason. Like, that dude is going to be a fucking monster. He's going to run over people, first, second, third string. That dude is a beast. He's going to run through you. I think that he's going to be that guy. Saquon Barkley versus the Cowboys. Run with him. Saquon's going to be a beast this year again.
Yeah, I think Dallas is hurting a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they're not really hurting. Like, he wasn't really the run stopper. He's a sack guy. That's about it. That's what he was. I mean, it's real possible that in the end
He is
that
their
they
key player on their defense, brother. Like he was the
right,
absolute.
He disrupted the quarterback play. He was not a run stopper.
Okay.
That wasn't his specialty. I'm telling you. I've listened to the big dogs talking.
I'm
that
not arguing with you about it. I'm just saying that
I'm
they're
saying-
they're missing their
they're
biggest
saying that
defensive
Dallas,
feat.
They're saying Dallas very well may have won that trade. Jesus Christ,
I've been
Garen.
laughing at over here.
What the fuck?
He said Eddie would,
Garen's on,
Eddie would kiss Baker
Garen's drunk.
Mayfield.
Garen's drunk tonight, I guess.
He doesn't even drink.
Well, he's
We
drinking
back,
tonight.
Matthew Shelby. We back.
All
We
right.
back.
Wide
Cowboy
receivers.
fans. Was Micah Parsons a run stopper?
No. He was a sacking. He was a
They
sacker.
got
That's
a
about it.
run
He's an edge
stopper in the
rusher.
trade, though, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying they probably won the trade because they traded one
But he's
skill set
old.
for more than one skill set. So, wide
Wait,
receivers.
time out. Are you saying that it was a good trade?
I'm saying that a lot of people say in the end with the picks that they got and shit, yes, they may have very well won that trade.
They have
in
to
the
hit
end.
on the picks.
but they very well may have won on that trade if they hit on those picks. If everything goes the way that it on paper would go.
Matt.
It's always on paper until it doesn't happen.
Matt, so you're telling me I missed this conversation?
So, anyway,
Dude,
back
I got
to the real
Dallas
business
people
here.
in the chat right now
don't
telling
give a
me that
fuck.
fucking Micah Parsons wasn't a run stopper, bro.
right.
I'm trying to fucking trick him
That's what
on
I'm
there.
saying, like, for
Because
real,
their
I know
defense was so
that.
bad that
But
the
I
team
think that
still
Dallas
sucked, even
fans
though
would
he was
rather
doing
have
shit.
Micah Parsons than the guy they got from.
Probably, but
Green
they,
Bay.
But they gave Bland a pretty good jump in his pay, and he's not a bad fucking defensive player whatsoever. I think they're not in a bad place, but everybody was pissed because it's Micah Parsons. It'd be like us being mad if Myles Garrett went.
I like what Garen said. He said both sides won.
It
'Cause
yeah, it
the
depends.
Cowboys, if they can make
Right.
if they can make sense of the picks, then
Yeah.
Right.
they won the trade in their
shit.
own. in their
I
own
don't
mind.
think that him being gone is going to destroy their defense. I do not. I think that it's going to take out that edge is not going to be as scary. It'd be like Myles Garrett being injured on the sideline. Like that edge is all of a sudden not as scary as what if he would, as if it were if he were there.
Kevin Roy said long term good, short term bad.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that. Too.
basically. So, wide receivers in fantasy this week. Say what you will. I think Jerry Jeudy continues his run, and I think that the Bengals defense is not that great, and I don't think they're going to be that great, at least for a little while. We're going Mike Evans versus the Falcons. Again, he and his dude are back together again. They're going to be all right. Tight ends, run with Brock
Sounds like I'm gonna be a
Bowers.
three-way kiss.
Brock Bowers versus the Patriots. I think the Raiders are
Brock Bowers.
the Raiders are going to be. I don't even know if you could call them a sleeper because they're kind of out in the forefront in the media and shit. I think the Raiders are going to be pretty good this year. Like overall, I think they're going to be pretty good. I'm also riding David Njoku versus the Bengals on that. I think that he and Joe Flacco continue the relationship that they have even on the sidelines. They have great chemistry. I think that they're going to continue where they left off when he was there. Flex, throw Christian McCaffrey versus the Seahawks, and A.J. Brown versus the Cowboys. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's just
Who's saying shit now? Oh, it's got to be Garen
he
talking.
was I think he's mad because you compared Miles to Micah.
It's not the same thing. I'm saying it. They mean the same to the team.
He said Nick.
Okay, I mean
That's where I was going. They're
I've-
not.
that's
they're
fair.
Not
That's-
at all one and the
that's
same player.
fair. That's fair.
Oh, Jesus
writing
Christ.
who?
Oh man.
Oh, the stream's gonna get shut down again because of Garen's ass.
I just thought I don't know. I thought adults were in here. And we could fucking have conversations.
You better
Jesus
watch it.
Christ.
Talking
All right.
about my friend.
Christian McCaffrey versus Seahawks. A.J. Brown versus the Cowboys as your flex. Defense. Steelers versus the Jets. You're going to have to convince me that the Jets are. I know that they have Justin Fields. He's an improvement. But I don't know that the Jets are going to be that good. You got to prove it.
I don't know, man. They got
Jiminy thinks otherwise.
Jiminy said, "Hey, Cricket." he
I'm
said, rolling
also-
with the Jets."
Jimmy's.
I'm
I'm
also
thinking like
taking-
Jiminy right now.
I'm also taking the Browns versus the Bengals because I really think our defensive line is disgusting. I think we are going to be a force to be reckoned with for the
You just
season.
said to
I think
play
our
the
defense
Browns.
is back. I
Feast.
think our defense is back.
He just said play the Browns defense. versus
Play
Bengals.
the Browns defense versus the Bengals. Man, is that
I got
You're a Browns
Burrow
fan.
and Chase on my fantasy team. So.
If you're gonna do a nick on me right now and act like I'm fucking wrong, you should just be quiet for a minute and let me finish this before
Well, I
you
know
argue
you're
with
picking
me.
the Browns against the Bengals this week because you got like 3 or 4 players in there. So I mean, you guys are about to beat our ass.
I have
I guess.
I have-
okay, now
I
you're
have
talking
two
real
players.
crazy.
two players. 2 players. And the defense because you say what you want, dude. We've owned
That's
y'all.
what I meant.
We've
I meant
owned y'all
the
for a
defense is
while.
like the third.
Browns cover the spread. I like that,
And
Garen.
Browns win.
I'm
What's
just
the
saying,
spread?
in fantasy
Probably like
football,
Kicker
Probably 3 or
how many
Chase
points you get for a
McLaughlin
sack?
versus the Falcons. Cameron Dicker versus the Chiefs. And
People are saying no way.
I'm gonna
Can't
leave
side
it
with
at that.
Take.
I'm gonna leave it at that. It's week 1, and it took way too long to get through fucking 5 positions.
Now what I'm gonna
so
say is
I'm gonna leave it alone
Oh,
at
we were
that.
just talking about the picks.
I'm leaving it at that. I'm not gonna do any honorable mentions this week. We're gonna just leave it alone.
Hell yeah. Let's give Eddie a hand and his weird ass take. I don't know. We're gonna struggle, dude. You guys ready to pick division winners?
I mean, in the past, it
Nick's
does-
gonna give up on us before the first quarter of the.
Oh, I gave up on us already, brother.
That's what
I'm
he
already gave up.
That's what he says. Come Sunday, he'll change his fucking tune.
I'm so pumped.
for a little bit.
So pumped for
For a
Sunday.
little bit.
So
Did we
pumped for
si-
Sunday.
Did we sign Judkins yet?
It's supposed to, the rumor
No,
is
not
it's
yet.
this week. We're supposed to sign
They're
it this week.
hoping.
Yeah.
We are. All the fans are hoping.
So Mary Kay Cabot can't report on that and say it's true, but she can report on this guy he was signed right after the fucking.
It
She-
came out. It came out in the media the day after,
And I'm
literally the night
and
of the preseason.
What I'm
game,
saying
bro.
is this came out from them saying that they're trying to sign him this week. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. Let's pick these division
They're
winners.
trying to wait on Goodell to hand down what you know he's going to hand down.
All right. Will you, Chuck? Will you note what we all pick here so we can place the bet in? Not right this very second, but we're not.
For all betting purposes, I am not betting this year. Just letting it be known, I'm out on the betting talk because I'm
Feast
not
cannot bet.
allowed to bet.
He
working
works for,
Ohio State.
Works for Ohio State, so
Is that
he
for
is
real?
not betting.
No betting.
He cannot bet. So when we talk about betting, it's right here. He's not betting. He's not even fucking here. Don't even look
So
at
you
him.
can give recommendations.
I don't know.
You can
gonna stay
recommend
out
what
of it.
other
He's just gonna
people
stay-
I'll
bet.
He's
pick
just-
who I think's gonna win, but like I'm not picking for your guys' bet. I'm picking for my own who I think's gonna win the divisions.
All right. Let's start in the American. Let's start in the American.
American League.
American League. Yeah, American.
Hey.
Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. I think the Bills are going to win the division.
I think that's the pick.
Oh, we're on the pick'ems right now.
We're just
division.
doing the
through.
division winner. Yeah.
Who'd you say?
I think that's an easy pick.
Yep.
I
Bills.
think it's around the table probably, but
Bills win week
All
one.
right. This one is gonna. I don't know if we're all gonna agree on this one. AFC West: Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers.
I think it's a toss up this year.
I really
Couple
think
Okay,
that
we're
teams-
picking leaders. I got you.
we're picking who we're gonna yeah
Okay,
because we're
okay.
gonna put this.
I
It's
still
a
say
futures
Buffalo.
bet. Well, yeah, we're off that. We all picked Buffalo, brother. We're on the AFC West.
I know, but I thought you were asking who's going to win week one.
No,
I was saying
yeah,
Buffalo
division
would win
winners,
their
brother.
matchup. I got you.
AFC
I'm with
West:
you now.
Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers.
I
Guys,
think the easy pick's the Chiefs, but like
do the Broncos win that
I
division?
don't know.
No, I
There's
think the
no
Raiders are
fucking
going to be the
way.
sneaky fucking. I think
There's
the Raiders
no
are the sneaky
fucking
ones this
way,
year.
dude. Don't
Raiders
go-
are the sneaky ones.
So
this
we
year.
go Chiefs until
Dude, until they prove you wrong, yes.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's probably
you're
fair.
fucking with greatness.
Put the Chiefs down, safe, but I think the Broncos could definitely win that
I think
division.
the Broncos definitely could too.
All right, AFC
You-
North.
Am I keeping track of you guys separately or all?
No,
of
just
them?
we're all coming to one because this
Agreement.
is what we're gonna bet. We're gonna all put besides fees. We're all gonna put this bet in as a futures bet.
Gotcha.
So I just need to mark what we did so we can all place this later. All right, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers.
We'll never come to an agreement.
I think it's Ravens.
It's probably the Ravens. I mean, I don't know how we don't agree on that. They've been the fucking best team in our division.
This Browns and
Last 2
Steelers
years.
aren't going to be that great. The Bengals have a really shitty defense, and the Ravens are the only full complete team.
I think the Bengals could like give
Yeah,
it a
I
run.
think-
I just don't. I think it's probably
If
the
I had to
Ravens.
pick order, it's that order right there.
Ravens,
But I
Bengals,
think the
Browns,
Steelers. Yeah, I think it's Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers. But I think the Steelers probably place. You get third. Are we all gold on the Ravens?
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you mean, sure, Eddie?
I don't want them to win it, but I'm.
Oh,
down
I don't
with
want 'em to
thinking
win
that-
it either.
No,
No,
I'm saying,
no.
I'm saying I'm down with thinking
just
the
don't-
other
I'm just
probably.
thinking-
All right, put the dirty birds down for us.
Take
probably
all your
best team.
bias out. Like you're not a fan of any team. Like we're just literally going off who we think are the best teams
to win this
to
division.
win the division.
All
I
right,
just
the
think-
AFC
I can't
South:
fucking do that.
Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Titans. I think Texans. I think the Stroud. I mean, the Colts are Daniel Jones.
Texans
This is.
definitely.
I'm just kidding.
Texans definitely.
And
I think-
Jaguars could be good, but I hope I'm not picking them because I need them to be bad because we have their first round pick next year. So
Yeah.
And
I think
Titans
it's
with a rookie
I
Texans.
thought we
quarterback.
had no bias here.
Did you guys
I'm taking the Jags.
did you guys all watch my live video of the Colts guy singing the song?
yeah. What's your
At
pick?
the game.
Do you take Texans?
Yeah.
Texans.
Yep, for sure.
I think Texans.
All right, put Texans down. Sorry, JP.
What about Chuck?
Chuck, who do you think?
They got Nick Chubb too.
Whoever you guys want.
Are you talking in your mic, bro?
Whoever you guys want.
Jesus. I was like, we can't fucking hear you.
He's mad at you.
Yeah, he hasn't talked at all. Do you think Texans, Colts, Jaguars, or Titans?
Drop an elbow, Chuck.
Break the table.
That's all you gotta do. You just drop bows around here.
Drop bows. Is that what you said?
Yeah, off the top rope.
Chuck, who do you think's winning the AFC South?
The Texans.
Texans? All right, we're definitely going Texans, JP.
Whatever.
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 I'll
do what I want.
All right, NFC East. Now this division hasn't had a repeat winner since like 2010 or some shit. Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Commanders. Eagles won it last year. Do we give the nod to the commies?
I don't know.
Or do we bet there's going to be a repeat winner?
I think the Eagles are going to be good. I mean,
I do too.
How are they not?
I think it's going to be like neck and neck between them and
Same.
the Commanders.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That's a division.
So the
that
Giants,
can-
I think the Giants and the Cowboys are out of this
The
conversation.
Cowboys are going to be relevant for about 3 or 4 weeks.
So
if
if we
that.
had to pick between Eagles and Commanders, who would you pick?
I think I want to go with the nod to the Eagles.
What about you, JP?
I'll probably go with.
My reasoning, just before you pick, my reasoning is because the sophomore slump is a real thing.
Absolutely.
I mean, even C.J. Stroud had a slight slump. He wasn't as good the second year. I mean, he's still good. It's a real thing.
Jaden
Yeah.
Daniels in Washington.
You going with Washington, Eddie?
I would definitely go with Washington. I think they're going to have the edge this year.
They're gonna be good.
I'm taking Philly.
I'm taking Philly as well. I think we're going to get a repeat this year. Chucky?
We'll go Eagles.
Turn this camera
Yeah,
off.
Eagles. All right.
Chuck, turn camera
I
back
think the
on.
Commanders
That's
can
fine.
do it though, Eddie. I do think they could.
It's not off.
Did you guys slide that thing out from underneath the lens?
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's out. I can see it. All right.
Well, it's not working.
The AFC West: Cardinals, Rams, Niners, Seahawks.
Niners.
Huh?
Niners.
I don't know, man. I think the Rams could do it, but I mean the Niners are that's your solid pick.
Seahawks, Sam Darnold led, but I don't know, man. It's between for me Niners and Rams. So
The Rams guy. I mean, if they can keep their guys healthy, I mean,
Yeah.
pretty good
I'm
team.
taking the Rams. Crams.
who you taking?
Crams.
We'll say Rams.
I was about to say I'm kind
not-
of leaning on Niners too, Eddie.
That's where if I had to pick by myself, I'm picking the Niners.
I think Niners too. And you think
Crams.
Rams, yeah.
all right, Chuck,
It's
it's
a
on
Chuck.
you, brother.
Tiebreaker.
Rams or Niners? He's
Rams.
Cardinals. All right, we're going Rams.
Nick Mercer said Rams in the chat.
Crams.
Cram it up your cram hole floor. All right, NFC or NFC North: Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings.
Packers win that division this year.
Vikings.
I'm telling you, dude, they're going to be tough.
I think they're gonna be good.
I think. So. I think. I
tough.
mean,
The
Packers win
thing
that
is,
division this year.
Jordan Love has to stay healthy. If they get a
has?
big year out of, I'm just saying he has to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same with the Bengals.
And
Don't
they've
get me
got,
wrong.
dude, they've added
Honestly,
some
it's the
really
same with
good
the fucking
receiver
Ravens.
weapons.
If Lamar goes down the Ravens, they're fucked.
They've added some really good receiver weapons. Like, dude, they're going to be fucking good.
so you go Packers,
Absolutely.
JP.
Yeah.
I
I'll
wouldn't
go with
think
the
twice
Packers.
about it.
I like the Packers
I mean-
pick too.
You still got Detroit. I
Hey,
mean,
guess what?
Detroit-
Matt Shelby,
I mean, if-
fuck the Packers.
And the
They got your
Vikings.
I was gonna say, I
boy,
bet
Micah
Ripple's
Parsons.
gonna say the Vikings. People
Right.
think the Vikings are gonna be
Right.
nice with JJ.
I think I'm going Pack.
Not proven at all.
I agree.
Yeah,
not
I'm
proven
not-
at all.
yeah, I'm
Get in a
not-
big game, play like a big boy, and then I might say J.J. McCarthy is relevant. He didn't get to play
I'm
at all
not,
last
I'm not
year.
saying it. I'm just saying other people's.
He's a rookie to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until you get out there and play, you're still a rookie.
Yeah,
So,
I think
prove
I'd
it.
roll. I think I could. I'm okay rolling with the Packers. I think
All
it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a tough division though.
Perfect. Write that Packers down. All right, in the NFC South: Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Bucks.
Tampa.
Bucks.
Yep. I think that'll be an easy one for them. That
I
division.
think so this year.
That division will be a cakewalk if they all stay healthy.
So, yeah, I mean, who the Falcons? I guess. I mean, people
They're gonna
think
be
the
all
Panthers
right.
are
Bucky,
gonna be
Bucky
okay.
Irvin still like bro.
Can you put the Pick'em
They're gonna be good.
link in the chat?
They're gonna be good.
All right, y'all. If you guys were in our Pick'em's league last year on ESPN Fantasy,
I don't have the
Panthers. Mama says Panthers.
Oh, I know the password.
Hey, can I tell y'all something about the Panthers?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to say 2002, or it might have been 2004. Ohio State wins the national
yeah,
championship.
I said this last year with
What?
the week one, and they played and they went on to win the Super Bowl, or play in
And
the
they
Super
played
Bowl.
the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jaguars week one. Yeah,
Right.
I talked about this like 2 episodes ago.
Did
It's like, yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy.
and
'Cause
Jennifer
isn't it-
Lopez.
Isn't it 2022 or 2002, 2015, and they played this year?
Jennifer Lopez
I didn't hear that.
also got divorced. Each time.
Each time? Oh,
and she
shit.
just got divorced with Ben Affleck.
Shit, that'd be crazy. That'd be
Panthers
crazy.
are going to the Super Bowl.
No, they are not.
Did you figure? Is it?
I
No,
posted
they
it, but
are
I don't
not.
think the link's working in the chat, so
They
we'll just
got-
make a post.
They got to get to the
Yeah, we'll
playoffs.
post it on our Facebook. Just join that if you want to join our
I'm gonna do
Pick'ems
it right
League,
now.
or you can just rejoin from last year if you're already in. Just go to your games, go like you're just joining it, and you'll be able to rejoin once you get
Go to
there.
groups or games, and then groups, and then rejoin.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Mm-mm-mm.
That should throw you right back in.
All right, y'all. You want to open our jar of fortunes?
Let's do it.
This shit's the best part because we're gonna
don't remember.
next week we're going to do our new one for the season.
We
Even
all
though we're
gonna draw one and read who
Yeah.
wrote what.
Yeah,
Does it have our names on it? I don't remember.
I think so.
Oh yeah, because it's one piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
But if you draw your own, pass it to the next guy. Let somebody else read your prediction. Is that Nick's? Nick got his own.
they have our names on the outside.
Okay.
So here's Chuck's,
Our
JPP, our whole JPPs.
did you say you guys want to parlay together the division winners?
Yeah, we'll put a parlay and then
Would
here
you-
we grab this.
Do you want to know the odds?
Yeah.
$10 to win 2,000.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty
You
good.
put, just put a
Did we,
dollar
not,
on
did
it.
we not only pick 3 things? Nick threw a 4th one on just
Yeah.
to make sure he got something right.
Yep.
Just to make sure he got
All right,
one fucking
all right.
thing right.
I'll go first. I got JP's, and he said Travis Hunter is a Brown. Aaron Rodgers to the Vikings. Lakers win the championship. Duke wins national championship.
Ooh.
Scotty Williams Racing wins the ship.
Yeah, you went all in.
Go ahead. Who you got?
I got Chuck.
The Lakers did not win the championship.
No. Ofer.
And
Oh, for
Duke,
Gopher.
Duke didn't win them.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, Chuck. Browns name Pickett starter.
Let's go.
Nobody signs Aaron Rodgers. Browns draft Cam Ward. Chuck.
All right, he got.
Chuck.
You have Eddie.
I got Eddie's. Eddie says Browns trade up to get Cam Ward. Chubb re-signs with Cleveland. Cleveland gets Cousins before season starts.
We suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
I know.
Where
none of
is
mine.
Cousins? Nowhere, sitting on the couch.
No,
Is
he's
he still in Atlanta?
yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
They never.
Yeah,
He's their
Cousins
backup.
back up
He's
for
just their
practice.
backup.
Starter, yeah.
Nick says Shador Sanders to Cleveland with number 2 pick.
I said with number 2 pick though, but
Good
he's still
God,
Cleveland. That's
damn.
halfway right.
All right, Russ is a Brown.
Nope.
No. Aaron Rodgers is a New York Giant. No. But Cam Ward goes number 1.
Yeah!
You got that
yes,
right.
let's go.
That was
I got 1.5.
I was here the night that Nick opened that up and wrote it on.
yeah,
there.
and wrote that.
All right.
I think
Chuck,
that was
who
an
you
easy
got?
one.
Got fees.
All right.
I don't think I got it.
Browns draft Sanders, but Pickett starts week 1. So that one's not right. 'cause we don't have Pickett.
Yeah, we don't pick it.
I did get
He
the
got
hand.
he got a half.
Bengals' first 3 picks are defense. Their 3rd pick was a guard.
Shut up, bitch.
And Trey stays.
Hey.
Hey, 1.5. Let's go. I
Trey
knew he was
stayed?
staying.
Yeah, he
got
signed.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
re-signed him.
1 year
Sorry, I don't
was it?
keep up with that team.
Yeah. Hey, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
Only 1 year, but
I had no clue who he was even talking about.
That was a
Trey
verbal
Stays, I'm
ping
all
pong.
like,
All right, then the last few questions.
knew.
Last question I have for us before we kind of get out of here. How many wins do you guys think you're gonna have?
Who, the Bengals?
11.
How many wins do you think the Browns have?
17.
I'm gonna give us without even looking at the schedule again. I'm gonna give us 9.
Wow. Holy fuck.
I think
You said this
Flacco.
year,
I
not
think
the next
Flacco.
two
Is
seasons.
I think Flacco's at the helm for most of those games, for if not all of those games.
He's old, man. What do you think, JP?
He's still very capable.
Not 17, obviously. What do you think for like really? Chuck,
I'll give us 7 if we're lucky.
I think 6 at
Yeah.
the most.
Does Kevin keep his job?
I don't know, man. Probably. I'm sure. Why not? Here's another fun thing. Long-haired
Why?
quarterbacks have never won the Super Bowl.
Why? Does he keep it?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. If we go fucking 3-13 or 3-14 and
Who we get?
not Arch. I don't know, man.
I know you guys. I mean, we got to see how what's his name,
Drew.
Aller plays.
What about Super Bowl 11 in 1977, Nick?
Who was the quarterback?
Ken Stabler with his blonde hair spilling from his helmet.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I'm being told here.
Damn. Maybe I just saw that it was a fun fact that I read. So I'm gonna put that in the show. Well, fuck me sideways.
But I also
That's why it was fun.
I'm seeing these reels that say the same thing you said.
Okay.
So you fell for misinformation.
Hey.
Somebody else put out there.
Hey,
Hey, let's
Deceptively.
Guy.
talk about Ken Stabler for a second here.
stop the talk.
What do you know about Ken Stabler?
They named this thing after him, this device where you put like paper in it.
No,
and you-
that's a stapler. Stapler. Have you seen
Oh,
my stapler?
oh.
I'm pretty sure that's because Ken Stabler was a punter. That's why you said another long-haired quarterback has never won a Super Bowl, because Ken Stabler was a punter.
a punter.
It says quarterback.
Did
right
you get
here.
led with misinformation?
I guess
Chuck?
I did.
You
Dude,
AI
it's
that
tell-
shit?
It's no.
He was the quarterback and the punter. I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure. He punted the
man.
ball.
Oh,
Played for the Raiders.
He has punted once before,
get out of here.
so therefore he's a punter too.
Yeah.
Look it up. Or no, he's a field goal
I
kicker.
believe you,
son.
but
Look
you
it
made
up.
me, you were
Cowboys,
trying to make it look like I was wrong.
9
because
to
he punted
12
the ball
wins.
A couple times.
Oh my God!
Did Chuck?
You
Did we,
said the
did we
Browns
do
are gonna have 9 wins.
Did you do we do any
Again,
polls?
I've also said that the Browns and the Dallas Cowboys are
We
one
had
and the
one.
same.
What was the
They're just in a different
Nobody
conference.
voted on it.
classic?
Somebody put in the chat they voted for Baker, but they didn't click on Baker.
I clicked Baker.
I clicked
All
on Baker.
All the fans get really like
I don't know, it's telling me
excited about the
0%.
season. They
Must
get
be
all
broken.
optimistic and shit, and their fans end up disappointed as fuck every year. That's the Dallas Cowboys, the Cleveland Browns. It happens every year. So therefore, the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns are the same fucking team with the same shitty ownership in 2 different conferences. You can argue with me all you want, but you're gonna be if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, you're gonna be singing the same fucking tune that we are as Browns fans before even a quarter of the season's over.
I'll give you this. Jimmy Haslam definitely wishes he was Jerry Jones.
Maybe money wise, but no, he doesn't wish he was Jerry Jones. 'cause
He
that
has
dude's a
probably more
fucking
money
idiot.
than Jerry
That
Jones.
dude's a fucking moron.
They all are.
Morons.
Except for Kroenke, maybe, because he keeps buying more teams.
All right. Does it have anybody have anything else they want to bring to this beautiful,
I
beautiful
don't think
table?
so.
You
sorry
know,
about the-
Matt Shelby, that the Dallas Cowboys have never won a Super Bowl or anything that really matters on a flat screen TV. And they've never
So,
won a Super Bowl on
sorry,
a flat screen TV. That's
it
for
was
sure.
not Ken Stabler. It was George Belanda.
Gotcha.
He was the quarterback for.
That's a long
the
ass time
Oakland
ago,
Raiders
Matt.
From 67 to 75, and he was actually the kicker and the backup quarterback. Shut up, Jiminy, dude! I'm trying to spit facts,
Oh,
bruh.
I'm gonna.
Jiminy Frickett.
I thought you worked at a fucking
I did.
exterminator,
I'm about
bro.
to. I'm about to bring home some sticky trash and get that motherfucker out of here. All right, yo, that's it for the season 6 premiere. You guys better
That's
catch
it for
us.
season 6. It's over.
Catch us Sunday morning. We're going live at 11 a.m. or 11:15, whatever JP has.
I'll flip this fucking table.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I will.
We'll be here. We'll be talking about all the NFL slate and probably what happened on college the day before.
Maybe.
So, yeah. Catch us back next Tuesday at 7 p.m. sharp, where we catch you up on what happens in NFL Week 1 and what happened in college Week 2, as well as Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft segment, Your Trash Man, makes its Season 6 debut. So, yeah, don't miss it. It's going to be a big one. As always, shout out to our sponsors, DNC Commercial Construction, Brimflex Designs, Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, Homey Construction, Scotty Williams Racing, and Bob's Flavors.
Oh, let me hit him with that Bob's real quick.
Yeah, hit him with that shit.
Oh, we didn't talk basketball.
Yeah. That's
One
Scotty.
more time, Bob's. Boom.
Boom.
I got hit him with the homie. Homie's hidden for some reason.
It's okay.
That's our little baseball talk.
Bob's Flavors.
These are so clean, bro. So, all right, let's clap it up. We are the All In Sports Podcast, guys. And we are signing out. We will see you guys Sunday morning, 11 a.m. to kick it off right. I'm Nick.
I'm Fees.
I'm JP.
I'm Eddie.
Chuck.
As always, y'all, make sure you stick around.
To glory. Tennessee will.